Good evening. It is I, Dead Clo 2.0. I have returned from the grave, but I am still dead. I am here to reveal the secrets of the enemies that have been my downfall. Let's go over some of the playbooks of the enemy, shall we? This is going to be Saul. Let me get this right. Oops. Saul Alinsky's rules for radicals. If you don't know who Saul Alinsky is, he says he was born in Chicago in 1909. He was a communist Marxist who helped establish the tactics of infiltration, aka subversion, that have been implemented in the US government, media, and Hollywood of today. Let's see. What is the first rule? Power is not only what you have, but what the enemy thinks you have. So, any perceived power against somebody would help. Saying like, yeah, I'll elaborate that more. Rule number 2: never go outside the expertise of your people. So when you're talking to your cult or your group, always go with what they know, even though you might know more. And it leads into rule number 3: whenever possible, go outside the expertise of your enemy. Go to a topic that you know more about than them. Number 4: make the enemy live up to its own book of rules. Like, oh, you don't support pedophiles? Why were you in Recruit Chat? Ridicule is man's most potent weapon. It doesn't even have to make sense. As long as it's to shame somebody, it can slowly, degrade, cut down a person. Rule number 6: a good tactic is one your people enjoy. Do it for the folks that got under your thumb. A tactic that drags on too long becomes a drag. That is, maybe it's called too much of something, too much of a good thing. Ultimately becomes a bad thing. Rule number 8: keep the pressure on, never let up. It's a battle of attrition, and if you can win that battle, you might be able to win the war against your enemies. Number 9. The threat is usually more terrifying than the thing itself. Like, when used against me, tomorrow won't be a good day at Walgreens. See that underlying threat? What does that mean? It really doesn't mean anything. It's just the impliedness of it all. Rule number 10: if you push a negative hard enough, it'll push through and become a positive. That one I'm not quite sure on. Number 11: the price of a successful attack is a constructive alternative. Yeah, number 10 and 11, I'm not sure about those, but that's probably what has been my downfall. Rule number 12: pick the target, freeze it, personalize it, and polarize it. That's a very good one. Isolation is key. So, I believe some of these rules and tactics are what my enemies have used to destroy. And I hope this has been informative so all of you can know what to look out for in case this ever happens to you. Because you don't want to end up like me, being dead and being never able to return to normal life again. Until next time, it's back to the grave for me.